Since times immemorial, the guiding spirit for Indians has been the Vedas, holy scriptures handed down by the gods themselves. One of its basic tenets is hospitality.
Atithi Devo Bhava. Indian hospitality is something that we all Indians take pride in. We understand what hospitality is. We are taught as a child that anyone that comes to your house should eat properly, even if you have not been able to eat. That's something that we all have been brought up with. And that's something we wanted to extend in this Banquets in the Sky festival for Indian Airlines.
Every traveler is a guest, not just a passenger. Indian Airlines, India's national carrier, takes this belief to 64 destinations in 16 countries across the globe. India has enthralled millions with its brand of fusion music. Some of the finest music has emerged thanks to pioneering efforts of virtuosos from many nations. Likewise, the fashion industry has witnessed dramatic arrivals of new designs, which are a fusion of ideas and materials from the East and the West. Now, fusion is happening all over again inside Indian Airlines flights. There's something cooking.
Just to give you an example, lemongrass could be an ingredient which is very popular in Thailand. But in India, we use it in tea making, tea leaves, milk and lemongrass. Surprising? No, it is not. It is delicious.
At Indian Airlines, we are constantly using creative and innovative practices to delight our guests, like fusion music, Indian melodies and Western harmony, ragas and chords, fresh orange juice and mishti doi, olives and tomato upma. India's master chefs have conjured up a fusion of foods, crossing boundaries of flavors and fragrances.
Simple ingredients, simple thoughts, but the effect is something for everyone to see and taste.
There is excitement 35,000 feet above ground, an amalgamation of ideas designed to tickle the taste buds. Indian Airlines has a lavish spread of exquisite dishes, all of which are designed to delight the guests. The banquet has multiple choice of cuisine, keeping the spirit of the season and individual tastes in mind. At Indian Airlines, guests are equal to gods. Come, partake in the celebrations. A banquet awaits you. A banquet in the sky.
We have the network. We have the capacity. We have decades of experience. We have the backup reliability of the country's premier airlines, Indian Airlines. A new saga unfolded itself when, on 30th January 1998, Indian Airlines Cargo was declared an independent profit center. The targets in terms of figures to be achieved have been surpassed. To support the gigantic infrastructure, there have been many marketing initiatives. For the first time, training was set up at Hyderabad to support the cargo sales functions with a clear vision to tap the cargo potential market. Currently operational in a small way here, the sales force undergoes extensive training in fitness, grooming in sales techniques and product knowledge. The training will play a vital role in relocating the workforce of Indian Airlines Cargo in the post-automated era. Nightbird flights have been introduced for the first time with courier timings in mind. This move has proved to be a great success. Flexible policies have been offered to bring in more price-sensitive customers. Special ULD pricing in A300s has been introduced. A new door-to-door product has been launched. The cargo we carry range from almost anything to everything. As we reach the core, we stand bared. Right now, we are under-equipped and underloaded. Blue Dart and Jet Airways are our main competitors. They have also implemented state-of-the-art automation aided by high-tech equipment. It is also evident from the feedback of our international station.
There is a common point that emerges in our discussions with the agents, and that is one of automation.
This is even more pressing considering the revolution of electronic commerce. The advent of the information age has fundamentally changed the way business has been transacted around the globe. Distance and time have been rendered almost irrelevant. Air freight today plays a critical role in domestic and international trade, connecting seller and buyer with ease. The frequency of flights and the capacity makes it an obvious choice for moving products across the country and around the world. Integrators today dominate the global cargo industry with their latest high-tech equipment, and they're investing in information technology. They precisely cater to the shipper's needs for information about their cargo. When asked about his views on automation, DHL chairman Mr. Cyrus Gazdar had this to say.
Now, once you have a tracking system in place through automation, an airline or an integrator enjoys enormous additional spin-offs.
Keeping the shipper's needs in mind, today the entire logistical chain has to be made transparent, right from the point of origin to the point of delivery. In a nutshell, what automation will fetch us are information as to where one's cargo is by merely hooking onto the net. This will provide greater confidence of the outfit, yielding higher efficiency and reaping larger profits. Updated company and service profiles for customer and service partners, online query, handling and customer services, substantially reduced cost on telecommunication, greater efficiency and reach, compatibility with the rest of the industry and trade, and barcoding labeling, which not only provides speed and accuracy, but is also the basic element in tracking and tracing. In other words, it provides automatic status checking. Once automated, Indian Airlines Cargo will be opening 1,000 doors that link up to a new horizon. In our quest for implementation of a network and automation solution, global vendors were identified. Sita and Unisys are the two firms identified who cater precisely to the needs of Indian Airlines cargo. To make Indian Airlines cargo a full-fledged global product implies a global network of partners. FedEx Country Manager Mr. Jude Fonseca on synergy between Indian Airlines and Federal Express.
So it's very important that when we work with other service providers like Indian Airlines, to have the ability to integrate with FedEx in information technology so that we can provide the information to the customers when they need it, where they need it. If you don't have that, then FedEx can provide the information on the FedEx part of the business, but then what happens to the other part of the business? It's important that both come together.
So, the need of the hour is providing management at all levels to support the information system, a system supported by management information system, database, meaningful statistical support, and yield management. This will contribute to the company's objectives concerning cost efficiency, cost management based on informed decision making, and maximization of revenue based on effective analysis of trends and development.
The fact is that once you introduce automation, you start a cycle of immense possibilities in terms of business efficiency and process improvement. So the fact that you can both improve internal processes, at the same time give your customer all the information that he requires, is something that you not only need to do, but in my opinion, you cannot do without.
Once automated, Indian Airlines cargo will be the success story of the next millennium. So, together, let us be relentless in giving Indian Airlines cargo its due place on the cargo map of the world. Let us make it happen and contribute to an inevitable leap in the revenue of Indian Airlines.